Hey guys, this is Audrey. I just wanted to pop in for a second. I just went on a jog, and it was a familiar lap loop that I used to do way back when, and I had some memories on it, and I wanted to kind of share it with everyone, just because I feel like some people would relate to it. And it's me getting a little bit raw with you and telling you my story, but I think it would help a lot. So basically it's just the beginning of it, but it all starts when I lost my job. And I remember I was in the backyard and I had my iPhone in my hand, and I hung up, and I remember looking at the iPhone going, man, I shouldn't have bought that. That is way too expensive. And it kind of caused a tornado of halfway of shock and halfway of how am I going to pay for everything? How am I going to, make ends meet? How am I going to pay my bills? What am I going to do? Where am I going to get a new job? Who's going to pay me enough? Money, 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 worries, worries. And I didn't know what to do. So I got on my workout outfit out of my drawer and I put it on and I went for a jog like I used to do. Only problem is, like I used to do was like I used to do about 2 years previous. So I was going for my jog, and it was just really hard. It was just so hard because I was so out of shape, and it was like an uphill battle of emotions, not knowing what to do, just everything running through my head. And as I went through my jog tonight, it all kind of came back of where I was that day mentally and how I felt. And I just felt like the world had ended. I'd been slapped in the face, and what the hell was I going to do about it now? And there I was jogging, and I hope I don't gross you out, but I threw up in my mouth because my body was so out of shape that I couldn't even keep up anymore. I couldn't even do a light jog anymore. It had been so long, and I had let myself go, that I couldn't even jog out my troubles anymore. I couldn't even work out my troubles anymore. It was like, where was my outlet? And just getting pissed off and feeling depressed. And I remember realizing, well, my first step is to get in shape and get my body back in order and get my body healthy. And I I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I just wanted to lose weight and get back in shape, and I had no money. And I remember doing some research on YouTube and looking up Power 90. And I knew I wanted to do P90X, but obviously if I couldn't even jog without making myself sick, I was not at a P90X level. So I bought Power 90 along with Shakeology, and it was about, I think, $180 plus tax plus shipping. It was like almost $200. And at the time, I didn't have a job. That was huge amount of money that I didn't want to spend it, but on the other hand, I knew that if I did, then I was going to do it. It was like I would get my money's worth kind of thing. And so I bought it, and every day pushed play, every day just drilling forward of I can do this, and I choose what my future is going to be. Yeah, I lost my job, but as long as I keep pushing forward and in the positive way, energy will move that way and things will happen. I mean, I had no idea in the end I would become a Beachbody coach, that I would be in better shape than when I was counting calories on a freaking banana and working out twice a day. I had no idea I would, you know, I would get the gift of being able to help people do the same thing, and I could actually make a living off of it. and be happy and help people and love what I do. I had no idea what I was going towards. All I knew is this is the only body I got, and I know I need to get that in shape. I didn't know how it would get me a job. I didn't know how it would make me money. All I knew is that I couldn't even freaking go for a jog anymore. So I had that taken away from me, and I wanted it back. And as I was jogging tonight, I did the loop, and I could have jogged the loop like 3 or 4 times, no joke. It was so easy. My body is rock and rolling. I mean, I could sprint the loop if I wanted to, and it was so nice to be able to do my little jog and enjoy it and not struggle with it and just let my mind go. And here I am at the realization that how far I've come. And I guess I wanted to share this because I wanted to share it with everybody who's going through a hard time financially and mentally, and that when it's that old saying, when one door closes, another door opens. Well, you have to open that door in order for it to open. It doesn't just open on its own while you're sitting there moping around. You gotta want it, and you gotta want it bad. Want it more. You gotta want it more than wanting to sit there and feel sorry about yourself. And just know that you don't have to know where you're going, just as long as you know that you're taking positive steps forward. The goal will show up, but just move forward. And that way you're still moving and you're still staying positive. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up. That's basically my story, and I just wanted to share it with everyone because it was really emotional and kind of healing to go for my jog tonight. And I hope you guys can relate, and I help someone out, and that's why I'm here. So, all right, signing off for the night. I'm hungry. All right, bye guys.